Ellen is a teenager who has adolescent idiopathic scoliosis, and her curve has gotten to the size where non-operative treatment are just not going to work, and she's fairly high risk of continued curve progression. What we're doing today is basically loosening up her spine surgically. Good morning. How are you guys?
See you again.
Good morning. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I just don't, I don't like them to fall down and scrape their knee, so.
I know she's tough. I'm sure it's gonna all work out just wonderfully.
Do you have any questions for me?
Not at this point.
Okay, so I'll see you in there. I'll be with the fluffy hat and the mask on.
Ellie's spinal surgery is expected to take 5 hours. Even though she knows her life will be better when it's all over, she's scared.
Is it a few days of being in the hospital to, if that's what we come out with, then it's gonna be that much better for the rest of our life, and I can handle it.
For her scoliotic curvature, the goal is 60 to 80% correction. Gonna go through the skin, and then we basically elevate the muscles away on either side and expose all the bony elements from the top to the bottom. What I'm doing now is I'm actually using this bone chisel, and I'm just gonna take some of the joints away. That'll allow us to loosen up the spine. Also, it's a source of bone graft, which is good when you're fusing something. Okay, good.
Halfway through the surgery, Dr. Price confirms the alignment of Ellie's new spine.
That's great. All right, know exactly where we are. Just confirm that with radiology, and yep, it'll be good. Thank you.
Ellie's recovery from spine surgery has been a struggle, but it's going well.
Today's post-op day 3, and she's doing really, really well. So it's really like getting up to a chair 3 times a day now, and she'll also be walking in the halls this afternoon.
Hey, Ellie. Did you sleep okay? We're about to get moving, okay?
We do a motor function assessment to make sure she doesn't have any numbness or tingling in her extremities. We're making sure her perfusion is good, just because they have a lot of blood loss. So I would say she's doing well. And you can get a picture. Sure. Yep. Okay,
Got it right over here.
So we're just gonna go to the edge of the, and I can pull out
What do
the
you
draw
need me to
sheet.
do?
Okay.
You want me to pull the sheet?
What would be helpful?
I'm gonna just keep my knees right here and bring you forward. Okay. Yeah. So push with your legs big and tall, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Push, push. Good job.
Awesome, that's your best one yet.
Great job.
Good job.
Okay. We make sure that they're not bending or twisting. We help them reposition in bed because, they're limited from a pain aspect and just mobility. Okay, so on 3, you're gonna sit back and try to get your bottom really far back, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3. Bend your knees, hon. Bend your knees.
Try to be
All right.
this, baby.
Okay. Okay, blow out. 1, 2, 3. Blow out, hon.
Blow out,
Slow
makes you
your
feel better.
breathing.
Does that feel better?
Friday was a long day.
Really long.
We knew, she's in the right hands with Dr. Price and his entire staff, but it's hard to watch your child going through that.
But we know she's going to be better. She's taller than me now, and she wasn't on Friday morning.
She gained 2 inches from the surgery. That's the amount of curvature that there was. Couldn't ask for it to be going any better.
Ellie has made great progress in just 4 weeks.
100% difference. I mean, after this appointment 4 weeks ago, she had to have a wheelchair to leave. And now she's ridden a bike, walked around World's Fun for an entire day. She swims all the time, lots of shopping. That was our therapy for a while. It's an amazing journey from every day of how much better she is.
She's healing great. She's regaining her motion predictably well. At this point, she's really doing as well as we would hope. So really what we're doing is we're just showing the pre-op x-rays here. And you can kind of see that she's got fairly big structural curve here. And now we're just going to print that. And then we're going to look at her side views. So she's got a very, very straight spine here. And now she's reconstituted her thoracic kyphosis really quite nicely. Well, we'll go see her, see how she's doing. Oh, hi guys. Well, fancy meeting you here. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Hey. So it's been a few weeks since we've seen you. How are you? Are things getting back to normal a little bit? Yeah? Are you having any pain issues at all? No? Well, let's have you stand up. We'll have a look at you here. All right, let me just turn you away here so we can look at you. There we go. You look great. Your alignment looks good. Let me have you just bend a little bit this way, a little bit this way.
About dance.
Dance, I'd say.
Starting in August.
I'd say that we just go in and we just test the waters.
Okay.
You don't realize that there's some limitations, but hey, this is the dancer's operation. So we want you to go back and engage.
Okay, ready? Let's go!
And I think back to just 4 weeks ago, and it's crazy how much better she's gotten every day and how she does just normal teenage things, and everyone's pretty amazed.